Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you, and this is a completely 100% drugstore makeup look, and this is so much fun for the summertime. I thought it's kind of like a play on a smoky eye with throwing a little bit of color in there. So if you would like to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So to start with our complete drugstore summer makeup look, I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. I'm going to pump this onto a sponge and apply it with my Ulta Faux Beauty Blender. That was only $5. Now I'm going to conceal under my eyes with my same foundation, the 3-in-1. I'm just going to do tiny little dabs, and then I'm going to use the pointy side to blend it underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to set that foundation just in the T-zone area by using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder Foundation. And this does a really great job of just controlling that oil in case it comes through, especially since it's summertime. So I'm just going to blot this all through my T-zone area, places where I might find some typical oiliness. Now I'm going to bronze and contour a bit with my e.l.f. Contouring and Bronzing Blush Powder. I'm only going to be using the contour powder today. I'm using a tulip brush, and I'm just going to put this in the hollows of my cheeks. I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild blush, and this one is called Pearlescent Pink, and I love this color. I'm going to be applying it with an angled blush brush, and it's very pigmented, so just keep that in mind when you're patting it onto your brush. Now onto the eyes. Before I apply any primer, I'm going to be using my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, and this is going to really help brighten up those eyeshadows and also brighten up my eyes too. So I'm going to very thinly apply this on my lid, and I'll just blend it out with my finger. If you have a brush, you can do that as well, but it works just as good using your finger. And just try to thin that out as evenly as you can to prevent creasing. You also want to make sure you're not going above your crease, because same reason, you do not want to have creasing with this. And sometimes that can tend to happen when you use some type of eyeshadow pencil like this one. I'm also dabbing it kind of in my tear duct to set a base for a brightening in the inner corner, kind of cleaning up the edge there. And then I'm going to do that with the other eye. Okay, and then I'm going to start with the eyeshadows. So I'm going to take Revlon's Vintage Lace. It's a matte cream white shadow. And I'm just going to buff this right under my brow bone to kind of set that highlight base. And I'm using matte because the majority of the colors we're using on our lids today are shimmery. Next, I'm going to be taking a large flat shader brush, and I'm going into my Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, and this is in Comfort Zone. And I'm going to be using this very gorgeous shimmery green color. I'm going to pat this all over my lid, and I'm using this flat shader brush because it's so precise. It makes it very easy to keep it exactly where I want it. And because we placed that white shadow pencil on our lid, this is going to adhere to it, and it's also going to make it much more pigmented and brightened up. Now I'm going to be switching over to another eyeshadow duo. This is the L'Oreal Hip Eyeshadow Duo, and this color palette is called Lively. It's got a gorgeous forest green and then a really pretty kind of satin finish taupey brown color. And I'm going to be using the taupey brown color to blend in our crease. And that just gave us a really nice transition color. Now what I'm going to do is take a small pencil brush, and I'm going to go into the same eyeshadow duo, but now I'm using the dark forest green, which is also kind of a satin finish, which means it's not matte, but it's not shimmery either. It kind of has just a subtle sheen to it. And I'm going to place this right in the outer V, and I'm very, very lightly just smudging it around. Now that I have that placed, I'm going to take a blending brush with no product on it, and I'm just going to very, very lightly blend that color so that there's no harsh lines. Now I want to add some contrast and a little bit of a pop of some more color to kind of contrast with the greens we have. I'm going to apply a teal blue. You can also apply any other shade that you prefer. I'm going to be using another L'Oreal Hip eyeshadow duo, and this one is in Showy, and I'm going to be using this absolutely gorgeous, very shimmery teal blue. And before I apply that, I'm going to put a base on my lower lash line to kind of help with the pigmentation and help with the staying power as well. And I'm going to be using a NYX eyeliner, and this is in the color Seafoam Green. And I'm going to run this below my waterline into my lash line and just set that as kind of like a base for that eyeshadow. Now I'm going to pick up that blue teal shadow with a very small flat shader brush, and I'm going to pat this over the eyeshadow we just set. Okay, so that is what the blue and the green look like together. It's really kind of sea inspired. It just reminds me of an ocean, kind of the seaweed and the blue waters. And I'm just going to apply my white, or not my white, this is nude, the Scandaleyes Waterproof Eye Kajal by Rimmel. And I'm going to put this actually in the waterline. One of the last steps, I'm going to just highlight a little bit in our inner tear duct to kind of make it even more bright around those eyes. And I'm going to be using another L'Oreal eyeshadow, and this is in Morning Light. It is so gorgeous. I swear it's like a dupe from MAC Nylon. So I'm taking that small pencil brush again, and now I'm going to lightly trace around my tear duct. And if you'd like, you can just take a little tiny dab and put it right under the arch of your brow, since we do have matte up there, just so it faintly catches the light right under that arch. Now I'm going to line my top lash line with my e.l.f. cream liner in black. And I'm going to wing it out slightly, and then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply this mascara I'm using right now. It is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe mascara. Okay, so that completes the eyes with the mascara and eyeliner and everything included with the eyeshadow. I really like it. I think it's just a fun play on kind of a smoky look, but great for the summer because you're kind of incorporating some colors. So let's back out and we'll complete this look with our lips. I think a really fun pink color, whoa there, would be really fun with this look. The color I'm going to be using today is a Maybelline Super Stay Gloss, I should say, and I really don't know what color this is. I tried looking on the bottom and it just says 120. So I don't know what color that is, and I hope they still have this in stores for you guys. But it's just a corally pink with some gold shimmers in it, and this is one of those like kind of lip stain ones. So you first have to apply the lip color, and then you wait a couple of minutes for it to dry, and then you apply the gloss. So I'm going to apply the color. The color comes on the doe foot applicator. I love this color. It is like this gorgeous peachy pink with lots of gold reflex, like not sparkles, but like shimmer. And it's so pretty. So it's kind of like a play on like a nude lip, because if you're tan, like I have a pretty good tan going on, it kind of looks like your nude color but better, and it's like this pinky peach, but it's got this gorgeous gold like reflect on it, this gold sheen. So I'm gonna let this set on my lips, and then I'm going to apply the gloss. And I believe this is supposed to have like an 8-hour staying power, I'm not sure. But now I'm gonna apply the gloss, and the gloss has actually kind of that brush applicator, and this just really amps up the look. that is it. So that completes this all drugstore makeup look for the summertime, or any time of the year really, but I just think it's so much fun to wear during summer with the colors and everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any requests, leave them in a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful summer, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!